Regulated activities are prescribed in the Vedas, and the Vedas are directly manifested from the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Consequently, the all-pervading transcendence is eternally situated in the acts of sacrifice. So Arjuna aware of the Vedas. And so when we come to the yoga culture, when someone comes into the yoga studio for the first time, they see the asana part. But the asana part is a part of this amazing culture, the Vedas. And the Vedas, right? Veda means knowledge or body of wisdom. We understood that Vyasadeva is the author of the Vedas. So Vyasadeva is considered the literary incarnation of Krishna. So Krishna has many incarnations. So the incarnation who came to write the Vedas is called Vyasadeva. He is a literary incarnation of Lord Krishna. So here we can see Krishna is saying, the Vedas, you'll find a lot of prescribed duties in there for where your karma is and where your dharma is. So whichever planetary system you're born on, suppose, because the Vedas is not just books just for the earth planet. The Vedas is books for the whole universe. So if you take birth on the moon or the sun, the wisdom of the Vedas is still there. So if you're, and the first person to be initiated with the Vedas is Lord Brahma. So Brahma heard the 4 Vedas in his meditation, the engineer of the universe, and then he taught the Vedas to his sons, and one of his sons is Narada Muni. Narada Muni in turn, Krishna came and as an incarnation and acted like a student as Vyasadeva. Vyasadeva, who is the incarnation, heard it from Narada Muni, and he's the one who put the wisdom of the 4 Vedas into writing. So the Vedas is everything, every aspect of knowledge that this universe is found, that you can find in this universe is there, every science. So I use one of my teachers used to use this beautiful analogy, and it made so much sense to me, right? I was like, he says, all the engineers and scientists know when you build something, only you understand it. For you to make other humans to use it, you have to give them a manual, right? So when we buy a new computer, you buy a new fridge, you buy a new stove, it always comes with a manual. So it helps us to use it and we don't destroy it. We don't destroy it or break it down. So one of my teachers used to use this phrase, in the glove compartment of the universe is the Vedas. Yes, just like you buy a new car, in the glove compartment of that new car, you'll find a manual how to operate that car. So similarly, God is very intelligent. He just didn't create this universe and throw living entities in here and let us try and figure it out. Right? If you try and figure it out, we'll make so many mistakes again and again and again. So the body of knowledge that the Vedas have, everything is in there, from the atom, how to work with atoms, how to work with the sun, the moon, everything is in there, from calculations of astrology. So when you start yoga, you will hear about Ayurveda, right? Ayurveda, the medicine part, because medicine is very important. So some of the texts of the Ayurveda has been translated, and that's why the Ayurvedic, people come to you hear about the doshas, right? Kapha, Pitta, Vata, you'll hear about, because it's important, health. Another part of the Vedas that's translated is astrology. Everyone looks at the stars, right? Oh, wow, what's going on out there at nighttime? oh, when is Mr. Right or Mrs. Right coming in my pathway, right? Amazing sciences in the Vedas is presented so that we are able to learn to live in this universe gracefully, holistically, so that we don't make mistakes. Now, here in this conversation, we can see Krishna is reminding us, or he's reminding Arjuna that in the Vedas, remember he already, Arjuna quoted the Vedas earlier, and Arjuna said the Veda says this, and Krishna says, Trigunya Veda, rise above the Vedas. He doesn't say we should just get rid of it. He says, rise above it. So in other words, we should respect the Vedas because the Vedas do offer prescribed duties. So according to your karma, whether you're born on that planet, this planet, we still happen to be on the Earth planet. So we have a body made up of Earth. So with our karma, then there are described duties as a human being. When you understand your psyche, there's a duty that comes with it. Then the question might come, Yogi Charu, but suppose I come from another part of this planet where the Vedas doesn't exist, because sometimes that's a question. And then I have to explain, I said, Krishna might use the term, it's a Sanskrit word, Veda, right? The books are written in the Vedas. But remember, the books are vibration. It's coming out of the author's mind. So the author Vyasadeva is connecting to vibration, and from his mind, he's putting in it to pen and paper. Now, if you are born from another country, another culture, doesn't practice the Vedas, it doesn't mean that wisdom can't come into your culture. It's there because it's just a level of vibration. When I came to the Vedas and my teacher explained it like that to me, it made me understand, wait, this wisdom is the wisdom of the soul. It's not about a selected few people, right? Because I was brought up with the Bible and there's only one way. But then here, as I understood, the Vedas is vibration. So this wisdom pervades the whole universe. When Krishna used the word Veda, he's referring to vibration. And so it doesn't matter if you're born in a different culture, that understanding of how to work with this universe can enter your psyche. And you might speak a different language. You might speak, but you can still connect to the wisdom.